Hi, how are you? My name is Keiko and this is the first time I am posting this type of a video on YouTube. Well, actually, John is going to show you the things listed in this screen. We were going to make a video for the beginner, to help them get started. But the last entry here, how to change the direction of the Media Mod microphone. You can change the direction of a microphone to front when you're doing vlogging or when you interview someone, and you can change the direction of the microphone to the rear, to the back, when you're taking picture of a scenery and you also talking to the microphone. I'm posting this video because I didn't see too many people cover this subject. Before I let John take over, I want to cover two more things. This is the battery pack, 2 battery pack with a charger, and this is a new type of batteries, which is a larger capacity, and this should help your camera stay cool. If you're having problem overheating camera, this battery should help. I don't know how much this larger capacity battery will prevent overheating camera, but that's what the GoPro came up with. This charger comes with very short USB cord. A little inconvenient, I think. And the next I'd like to talk about this. This is the GoPro carrying case. I guess you want to go light, you want to use this case. But if you're going to buy it, make sure you buy the one with the charging port opening. I bought this type of a case from GoPro and it didn't come with those side opening. And every time I charge my camera, I had to remove case. And it was not convenient. I returned it. And this case you're looking at, it was just around $8, and it came with the lens covers and the side cover with the strap.
Alright, this is a GoPro 7 Hero Black. It comes with a battery. I had to purchase a SD card. This is 128 gigabyte, and I also got a case for it. Now later I will show you the differences between the GoPro 7 and the GoPro 10. But the first thing you have to do is open up the battery door, which is on the bottom. You push this and it slides back and up. Inside the battery case you'll see a little slot on the side. That is where the memory card goes in. So all you have to do is slide it in and push it until it clicks in place, and it should be level with the top of the battery case. Then if you look, your battery has a little tab. You pick it up and insert it into your GoPro like this. Once it seats, it should be ready to go. Close it and then push it back and it locks in place. The side door is where the power connections are. In order to put this cover on, you have to remove the cover. There's a little button here that you push and slide down, and then you can lift it up, and there are your connections for the power, import, export, and your HDMI port. To remove the cover, all you have to do is pull it, and it should come right out. This little ridge in here lines up with that rod there, and going back on, it's just the opposite. You put this on it, face it flat, push it back up, and it's in place. You have to remove the cover in order to put this case on because it has an opening for the power connections and the HDMI port. To insert it, you flip the back part open, drop your camera in it, push it in, flip this cover back, and then this is the latch that holds it in place. You put the forward part first, and then there's an arrow that you push down and it locks it into place. To remove it, you have to pull up on the cover, flip the latch over, remove this, and then you can push your camera back out. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will try to answer them as I can get to them. The GoPro 7 is not waterproof, but this, you have to keep it in case you want to remove the cover and use it without it. The GoPro 9 comes with these movable attachments for accessories. All you have to do is pull it up, and without the Media Mod you can use attachments of all different size, like this handheld, a tripod, but on the GoPro 7 it doesn't have these attachment connections, so you would have to buy a case of some sort. Here I have one of those modified doors that you can use on your GoPro 9, which has a little flap that opens up and allows you access to your connections. See, this is the original door over here, and then this is a replacement door with the flap. So you can use that instead of having to take this on and off all the time to access your connections. So you don't have to buy a Media Mod, but we bought this because of the speaker and access to the external microphone and the cold shoe for putting on attachments such as flashes and external mics and etc., whatever you need. I am now changing the setting of the GoPro Media Mod to the front microphone. So you should be able to hear the difference with the other options. This is the microphone settings. I changed it to the back. So now I'm using the back. There is one more option where you have to select the microphone on the camera. I will try that one next. Now I have the microphone set to the camera microphone. What would be the difference? I'm holding it maybe a foot away from me and I'm looking at this screen. So I did the front first, the back second, and then the camera mic third. Let's see what the difference in the sound is. The GoPro 9, when using the Media Mod, you have an option to switch from a front or a back microphone, like when you're doing selfies or just doing an interview. And that is an option that you get by the menu. When you tap your screen, you will get this. All right, if you touch this standard, it turns blue. It gives you options. If you go to activity and hit the pencil or the pen on the right to edit, and then you scroll down to Media Mod. There you go, Media Mod. Right now it's set to the back. If you touch it, it'll give you an option 3. The top one is the camera microphone. The middle one sets the microphone to the back. The bottom one sets the microphone to the front. In the middle, you have the back, which is the back where you're looking at right now. So when you're taking a video of something, it picks up the voice or sound from the back of the camera. And the microphone, I don't know if it uses both. It uses the camera mic, which would be all of it, surround sound. So it's always going to be lower depending on how loud you speak. I do not know of any videos that cover the microphone options that I have covered with the Media Mod. If you know or are using one and haven't had access to these options, Please watch this video and tell your friends that there is a video about these options. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button, subscribe, and tag the notification bell to get notified when my next video becomes available.